Rachel came in at a very pivotal time in the organization and truly has done an incredible work. What has her leadership meant to emerge and what we've been able to accomplish here? Kip, what would you say?
I think if you'd ask Rachel, she would say that she's probably unqualified for the position coming in. And I think we all disagreed with that. And we saw in her the potential, not that she wouldn't have to learn some things in the process. I think that Rachel's growth in 24 allowed her to kind of blossom in 25. And, I call it plug and play. You got plugged and play here recently yourself. You had a role, your role's different now.
Right.
And now somebody who's below you is kind of plugged in to a different role. And a lot of times that's how God works. The people that aren't a part of this anymore, that were a part of it, played a part in us getting to where we're at.
Yeah.
So we're thankful for everyone who has been a part of this. And there's been lots of opportunity to learn and to grow. But I would say that her willingness to be humble at the same time, Rachel can dig her feet in pretty well too. And knowing when to be humble and when to dig your feet in, and then also being able to not let any division go very far. So the way you correct that is through communication, because Rachel and I don't always agree, but what we do agree on is the mission and the fondness and love that we have for one another between the four of us, and we try to focus on that and not the different ideas that maybe one of us resonate with and the other ones don't. So it's like 25 was the year that she blossomed. 20 moving forward, I mean, it's just unbelievable what could potentially happen here.
To me, it was her faith that she left a government job, and decided that, hey, I'm going to go run with 3 crazy people and see what we could do. So to me, that said a lot, that, she has that much faith and not only us, but in God, that, she's here for a reason. So,
but what gave me the faith was seeing you guys and the faith that you had in this journey, and just everything that you poured into it, not just financially, that was a lot, but also just everything within you. And once I took a big look at that picture, it was a no-brainer.
That makes me emotional because she was just talking about it yesterday, that the reason she's here is because the faith that she saw in the 3 of you. So it's interesting you should say that, because that's exactly what she said about you. So, Doug, what would you say? What makes her the right leader for this organization?
Humility, teachability, the ability to be mentored and to mentor others. I mean, I think that's the quality that I've seen out of Rachel, is that she has utilized the resources and taken the ability to take the pieces that are matter from other people and to be able to apply those things. I mean, that's been a big deal. She's a learner.
She knows, and she uses each of us for different, what she accentuates our wheelhouses. So there's decisions she's making, like, oh, okay, she's been talking to Doug. And there's, when she wants to know what not to do, she'll call Chris. And then if she knows that I'm gifted with vision and discernment, so she wants the right idea. She
Every time.
Just ask him. Perfect. Okay.
I will add to, there was a time before I took on this position where I, nothing is accident, but I ran into these 2 guys. I had pulled my resume, and said, I can't do this, because I let fear sink in. Ran into these guys unexpectedly, and we talked for hours that day. And, I realized it's like, I was afraid of failing and, taking on a pretty heavy weight. And I knew also the risk involved. And, I just said, what if I fail? And after, let's say a year goes by and it's not doing well. And Kip said, well, we'll fire you. So I'm like, well, at least he's being honest.
I think I said I won't let you
And
fail.
Doug said, I won't let you fail. And I think both of them were being very honest. And I'm still here, so that's a good thing.
That is. Okay, so
Obviously, you didn't fail.
Oh, praise God.